This is one of the few images or pieces, complete pieces, now complete, that we have of Hatshepsut. And you can see from the shape that it's in that it's been heavily restored, that it was broken up, probably by Thutmose III and his minions after Hatshepsut's death. We have around 200 partial statues of Hatshepsut in existence, most of them carved in the round. And here she's holding offering jars for the sun god. The thing I want to point out here is look at her physical appearance. She is wearing the beard of the pharaoh and the headdress. That would be typically masculine, but of course the pharaoh is typically masculine. She does, however, have a bit of a belly that we wouldn't associate with a male pharaoh, but we would associate with a mother. The breasts are not apparent here, covered over by the headdress, possibly played down a little bit by the sculptor. But we get a sense of a face that is feminine, a body form that is generally feminine. So she's not really trying to hide this. Instead, she's wearing the traditional male pharaoh's garb because it's necessary. It's part of the role. Her face, again, we get that sense of someone who looks feminine. This is not a masculine face. This is a depiction of a woman. So she's not really trying to hide anything. The offering jars, she's acting as sort of a high priest, making an offering to the gods as she's sitting there. And you see that she's still married to the block. We still have that idea. So you can see the block here under her legs and behind her, supporting the structure. Of course, this didn't stop someone from destroying the piece, but at the same time, it gives us that sense of this very conservative air that we have about sculptures of the pharaoh in Egypt, and we do see a certain element of idealization. At the end of the day, she has those attributes of the pharaoh, the beard, the headdress. She is idealized. The skin is flat. It is smooth, which you wouldn't expect in the ancient world. Of course, they don't have the treatments for things like acne and smallpox and a number of other diseases that would have been quite common at the time. And if you think that I'm playing this up a little too much, let me remind you that the founding fathers had the same issue. And we see a lot of idealization amongst them. It's not that much of a stretch to say that if you don't see wrinkles and pockmarks and other things on a face in ancient Egypt, it is going to be a form of idealization and something that we've done since time immemorial.